Okay, very good.
And think about what comes next. Okay. And turn up this top. All right, now I'm ready.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for an early...
Is this where I play the intro?
Yes, exactly.
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Welcome to GizFiz AM. Whoa, we got the rooster. Great going, Jammer B. All right, does anybody want to be chat room celebrity of the week? Because we have almost an hour. We have 55 minutes. Okay, so we have not talked to Myra in years. So I'm going to have John call my other camera. And we will make Myra chat room celebrity of the week. Okay, and while Myra gets set, or actually while we wait, oh, wait a minute. Jammer B is so on the ball that, so Myra, just slide over there so they can see you. Okay, and okay. So, lady, we'll go right to chat room celebrity of the week. So, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Myra Joyce as chat room. She's applauding herself, and you can see my great Mad Magazine background here. Okay, so Myra, since we're going to share the mic. We've not spoken to you for many years. What are you doing with your life these days? Go ahead. I'm going to pan this down. Okay, there you go. Okay.
I can't see my face over that. Can I close that?
Myra says she can't see her face good enough. Please close everything on the screen.
So what have I been doing? Nothing.
Thank you. That was chat room celebrity of the week. No, go ahead.
I've been taking classes at Columbia.
Oh, what kind of classes?
Auditing classes. This semester it starts on Tuesday. I'm going to be auditing a linguistics course called Language and Society, and another course called Identity and Society in Ancient Egypt. So anyway,
something that is so useful.
I know, for my career, for my retirement career.
Oh my gosh.
So the teacher, the professor that teaches the linguistics course, though, some of you guys may have heard of, his name is John McWhorter, and he has a podcast, and he's been on MSNBC and CNN talking about Donald Trump's level of communication, which is about third grade level. And anyway, so I'm a John McWhorter groupie.
Oh my gosh.
So
okay.
Excited to be taking his
Who in the chat room has heard of John McWhorter? We'll wait for answers to come up. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Since the last time, you have two cats now.
Two cats. I adopted two cats, Hari, H-A-R-I, and Kumar in November. I named them Hari. The Kumar was already named, so I had to name the other one. So I thought Hari Kumar. So now I have Hari Kumar, who is from Jewel in the Crown. Did anybody see Jewel in the Crown a long time ago?
Yeah,
on PBS.
A very long time ago.
A very long time ago.
And they were shelter cats?
They were shelter cats. Bronx Tales Rescue. And I adopted them. They have Saturday adoptions at PetSmart in Yonkers. So I adopted them.
Oh, John, look at this fancy boxing here.
Yes.
Wow, it looks like we're 3,000 miles apart. All right, chat room. We'll take some questions for Myra. Oh, no, don't spoil it. Don't do the illusion. Don't wreck the illusion. Now we can't put in for a travel voucher for you.
It doesn't take much. I'm very easily entertained by myself.
Captain J wants to know if you come back as a dog, what breed would you be?
Oh, God. Probably a beagle.
A beagle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they're so cute.
Because they're so cute. Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Beef Team says Myra has long arms.
That's right.
It's the long arms of Myra.
Right. I'm actually in the Bronx.
She's actually in the Bronx, exactly. Yes. Dick D has 2 cameras.
Yes, he does.
So, occasionally we do have a chat room guest here. What is strange, and Skype has been updated so many times. Maybe it's time to change it again. I have the little blackjack switcher, which has inputs for 2 mics, but it will only Skype only recognizes one of the 2 mics. And when Alex was here, we tried every different combination. We swapped mics. We tried it on 3 different computers. So we end up using just the 1 mic, but we can use 2 cameras. Oh, there you go, Myra. Lawn dog. What do you think of college these days?
I'm a perpetual student, and I love sitting in a classroom. Just, send me information. And Mandy the Clown asked me how I get to audit classes, and I responded that I'm a Columbia University retiree, and best perk ever for retirees is I can audit classes for free. So I do that.
Wow. And Mandy the Clown wants to know how long you worked at Columbia and what did you do?
21 years. My first 10 years, I was,
trying to get her 4-year degree.
That's right. I was a postdoc in the Department of Pathology and for 3 years, and I cloned a gene. And then I went to psychiatry, not as an inpatient, as a researcher. And I went back into my real field of developmental psychobiology. And then I was a research scientist for 8 years. So I did research. I did neuroscience research.
Oh, my gosh.
Then I taught myself web design and made the leap, after being a clinical trial coordinator for a year, made the leap to designing websites for the research faculty at Columbia. And then I became the webmaster at the nursing school. And that was my last 10 years at Columbia, was webmaster at the nursing school.
Wow.
So,
now you still do web.
I still do web design.
And what's your website?
My website is Joyce Design NY. That's JOYCE. We could type it.
She has to look on a card.
Yeah. With Joyce.
And she teaches memory.
Yeah, that's right. Design. Right. Okay,
Web 0138 says Myra is overqualified to be chat room celebrity of the week.
Okay, we have to change it. I'm just, bear with me. Okay, I think that'll do it.
Wow, okay. Myra's a brain. Oh, so it's already up there, Myra.
What? Somebody else put it up? I just put it up.
Oh, you just put it up.
Yeah,
I thought you were looking down to find it. Oh, okay.
No, I was looking down to type it.
Yes. Jamma B. Jamma B is so on the ball today. Oh, my gosh.
Memories. Thank you, Bill. It has gone. It's gone. I have, no short-term memory.
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh, that's an interesting question. We always ask, and we don't know your answer. How did you find out about Leo and/or Twitch?
Oh, okay.
That's a good question, Mr. Quest.
Yeah,
go ahead.
That's a good question. About, I don't know, 15 years ago. It's got to be around 15 years ago. I was starting to listen to podcasts, so I was looking for tech podcasts, and I was also a Screensavers fan back in the old days. And so I happened to have discovered that Leo did a podcast called MacBreak Weekly. And I don't know, that's the main one that got me, was MacBreak Weekly. So I started listening to MacBreak Weekly and discovered the chat room and made a lot of friends in the chat room. And so I listened to that. And I also, as you probably know, I did a meetup at Macworld Expo for Leo and the Twit people. and because I wanted to have a chance to get everybody together in one place and put some faces to the names. So then Leo was having people come to the cottage, and Dick, because I was then also listening to GizWiz, and so Dick started having people come down to Mad for tours at Mad Magazine and to come to the studio at Disneyland. So I asked him if I could have a tour of Mad Magazine, and he said yes. So I took the train down to whatever, I forgot which street that was.
And by the way, everything you see in the background is stuff that Myra had lifted. And then when Mad closed, she said, I feel so bad. I'm going to return about 8 cases of things I packed up. So
right. So here it is.
So there it is.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, that's how I found out. And then so I took a tour of Mad Magazine and then came to Disneyland a couple of times, and I never left.
She never left.
Because I don't know when to leave.
No,
I come over, and if you don't tell me I have to go, then I'm not going.
I know.
Yeah, he knows.
You don't have to tell me. Okay, so I think we can end there. So Myra Joyce.
Yes.
Thank you for being chat room celebrity. Whoops. I have the thing upside down. Chat room celebrity of the week. Yay. Myra, thank you for that long distance Skype call.
It was, a pleasure.
That was great. That was great. I like that last set of boxes you did, John, with the frame. My gosh.
Now I can go back to eating my snack.
Yes, you can go back to eating your snack. Okay, now we're going to do photo captions from George Davis. So Ranger Rick says, thanks, Myra Joyce, a true celebrity. Just casting aspersions on everyone else who's ever been on the show. Okay, photo number 1, ladies and gentlemen, is, oh my gosh. Myra, what kind of a cat is that?
I don't know.
Okay, a strange cat with huge ears, possibly hissing at us. All right, so we need some captions for that. Okay, okay. Bat cat, hell cat, white cat, demon cat, Egyptian. Maybe that's the name of the cat. My demon cap in white. It's a gremlin. What, you called me feral? Cat gone wild. Bat boy has nothing on me. Naked mole rat. A scaredy cat. Not all huskies. Vampira. You think you're tough? Oh, this is good. Mr. Spock's cat. Very good with those ears. If I flap my ears, will I fly? Here, kitty, kitty. Great example of depth of field. Hey, this is my new TV antenna. Radar. If I perk my ears just like this, I get perfect direct TV. Call the Ghostbusters. Scooter X says, I think it is an Oriental short hair breed cat. Cats can hear your thoughts. Catty McFace Bitey cat. Chihuahua cat. Look, I can straighten my ears. Don't even think about it. Dr. Evil's cat finally grew hair. Okay, and let's see what George put. George said 4. The cat with large ears. My caption is, I'm a service cat. I find people trapped in earthquakes. I've saved 23 so far. Okay, we have another antenna cat up there from Lawn Dog. All right, photo number 2 is, oh my gosh, it is a skeleton on his knees in the desert. Skeleton. Oh, you know what? I just looked at George's sheet, and George said the skeleton is on a cell phone. Okay. I'm not quite sure I see that, but if you want to work that into your caption, that works too. A skeleton maybe on a cell phone, on his knees, his bony knees in the desert. Anyone seen my cat? Took a wrong exit on 405. I ran out of water a long time ago. Windows 10 phone user. Can you hear me now? This is a bad hangover. The Last Martian. Grateful Dead album cover. I swear I've seen water around here. The dessert diet worked too well. The next studio move went okay. Looking for life on Mars. Comb the desert. The tour bus is just around the corner. He said the Oasis was just over the next hill. Morals after Trump. Water, 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 water. Billboard for California's welcome sign. Sorry, we have a drought. The week in Arizona. Uber. So this is Mars. Watch out for that giant cat. That's funny. I don't have any water, but I have no reception to call for help. Last remaining member of the GOP texting climate change is a hoax. My neck is killing me. I died in my tracks. Apple Maps strike again. This isn't Albuquerque. Humans are on Tattoon. Washington, D.C. after global climate change. Sonora vacation. I'm being stalked by a Halloween business. So is this Domino's? Oh, he's on the phone. Is this Domino's? Okay, Sand Spider. And let's see what George put. George said for the skeleton on a cell phone. Oh, my caption is, hello, is this Uber? Rushed over some water right away, and don't forget my hamburger. So someone said Uber will give you a match there, George. Okay, photo 3. Dun, dun. Oh, wow, it's a dump truck loaded with trash, big trash, refrigerator, microwave, even looks like maybe there's some TV equipment in there, maybe a washer. Dump truck filled with scrap, big scrap. Hillbillies moving van, oversized load. Hillbillies in Arizona, moving on up. Broken down recycler. Yes, the license plate does say scrap. Trump administration, Sanford & Sons reboot. Moving out of ghetto day, don't hit a bump. Oh, another Sanford & Son. Sanford & Son makes a roadside stop. Going to the scrapyard. Moving in day at Indiana University. Another day in New Mexico. The royal family moving after Brexit. Gadget warehouse finally gets emptied out. Going to China. Your junk, my stuff. Wait, my socks are in that dryer. Oh, that's funny. Slightly used appliances for sale. You need to separate for recycling. Twit moving to the east side. Nah, they have better stuff than that. Anyone got a match? What did I put that can opener? Okay, let's see what George put for his. George said for the truckload full of junk, my caption is the fifth truckload this week. I'll make over $2,000 bringing in recyclable material people throw away. Okay. You know, in New York City, you cannot throw out electronics. Fortunately, there's a Staples just 2 blocks from here, and Staples is very good at taking back most computer peripherals, and especially if you have one of those UPS uninterrupted power source batteries, they'll take batteries. They do have a limit. The batteries can't be more than 10 pounds. And Circuit City here takes back old TVs, even if you didn't buy it there. And when I dropped off my first Olivia 50-inch thing, you know, the first LCD TV, it weighed like 100 pounds, and Dennis and I carrying it in, and I go, you know, what do? I just go down and you'll see customer service, just dump it next to customer service. Oh, it's a Circuit City. I'm sorry about that. I said Circuit City at Best Buy. So Best Buy, we did have a Circuit City, but it is indeed gone. Okay, next picture, photo 4. Oh my gosh. The 1936 Stout Scarab. What a weird, it almost looked like a car that was called a Nash. Okay, and this is a 1936 Stout Scarab. So now we need captions. Trump's car, the original Beetle, the time warp machine, Leo's next car. Aerodynamic studies were based on spitballs. Oh, this is good. A pregnant Volkswagen. Hope I'm not sitting in the rear seats. Aerodynamic in both directions. First minivan. Prius in the making. Valve says this is the only car not featured on Jay Leno's Garage. Another first minivan. Bus of the future drives from both sides. This cab needs a diet. Nash Metro were at least cute. Is that a suppository? Roly-poly inspired. Looks more like Al Gore's car. We saw this in person, the family-sized Beetle. This is the teardrop Tesla model they decided not to make. Jay Leno has one of those. It's shaped so his head will fit in the front seat. Myra says, this car is indescribably ugly. New Tesla Mach 4 after Musk's brilliant design. Hudson. Oh, yeah, I thought it looked like a Hudson. Volkswagen Pill Beetle. Burp. Air-cooled rear engine. Where are the door handles? Oh, you're absolutely right. There are none. Steam-powered for all we know. In a crash, it rolls up to protect you. First electric bus. Found in Tutankhamun's tomb. So aerodynamic, it can fly. Bus of the future. Limo Beetle. All right, and Scooter X put up a link to info about that car. Let's see. George Davis said, for the old car, it reminded him of something else. George said, for the old car, it reminds me of the Nash Rambler from the mid-1940s that George owned. Okay, photo 5 of 6. Photo 5. Oh, wow. Wow. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Boy, oh boy. Or are they stairs? Whatever it is, it's weird. And I guess we're looking up toward maybe a glass roof. Chat room, it's whatever you want. Myra says that's a cool photo. Well, it is. I like to stare. Oh, okay. 8286 says, I like to stare at the sky, spelled S-T-A-I-R. Stairs to nowhere. Push a button to electrically open them. Stairway to heaven. Escher thinks that's just wrong. It needs more winding. Stair to heaven. S the stairs. It's 10 minutes to 8. Oh, they will. Oh, okay. Is that a clock all the way at the end? Could be. Stairway to Nowhere. Fire escape plan is dangerous. Please keep Escher away from the magic mushrooms, guys. Up the down staircase. I won't go up there even for Kim Novak. Oh, that's funny. Don't wear a skirt. Time's up. It's twisted on purpose. Where's the elevator? Stare at the stairs. That's good. All right, I think we ran out there. So let's see what George put. George said, my caption is, no way could I ever go on these stairs. I get vertigo so easy. Okay. Oh, I did them out of order, or I think that was 6. And I think there's a 5, or is there no 5? Oh, that then. Okay. This is our last photo. It just is a sign in, what is that called? Wheatgrass? Whatever it is, it's grass and a sign, cliff edge. Here lies Clifford Edge. Cliff would be so proud. Cliff Edge, I know him. Who the heck is Cliff Edge? Too late. Smooth move, Cliffy. Sign for adventure from my family. Staircase to success. Good place to build a house. Quick, grab that firewood. Cliff is hidden with grass. Didn't mow all summer. Oh, this is funny. Cliff went over the edge. Cliff replaces Clippy. The way to cliff bottom. The grass here is so tall you can't see the drop off. Yep, Cliff has been on the edge. Chat room, you came up with more than I could think of for that picture. And George said, for the sign along the road, you got to be kidding. There's no cliff here. We're in the middle of Kansas. Okay, so someone posted a joke on my Facebook page the other day. This guy's name, his last name was Odd. Do you know this joke? His last name was Odd, and he hated his last name. So in his will, he said, when I die, I do not want my name on my tombstone, just date of birth, day I died. And so that's what they did. And from the time they put this tombstone up, people would walk by and say, no name, that's odd. Okay. Some of the chat, the meetup. The meetup is October 21st. If you go to gizwiz.biz, click on Yearn and Learn. Yearn and Learn. Log and blog. Okay. Log and blog. It's October 21st, 2 to 4:30. It's here at Disneyland. Okay. A lot of people have said, go. Can I come and have a tour of Giz? And what happens is at the meetup, everybody comes back anyway. So we thought, let's have it at Disneyland. Now, if you've been watching GizWiz, Chad is like a big star now at Microsoft, who owns Minecraft. They send him to a different city every week. So he is traveling 7 weekends in a row. And the meetup is on the 8th weekend. And I said, Chad, you don't want to fly another weekend. I said, why don't you stay in Texas? And why don't we put, a couple of cameras here that you can stream on gizwiz.tv and possibly on our YouTube channel and possibly Chad's Twitch channel. And we'll keep the chat room open. And I'm going to ask people who are here if everybody can take 10 minutes sitting where I am and talking to the chat room. So if you can't make it in person, I will, Valve. If we can't make it in person, you can join us virtually, October 21st. Hey, Jamma B, Can you find a picture of Sacha Baron Cohen's OMG Giz Wiz Boy OMG? Okay. This has got this. If you want to send in some pictures, send them to gizwizbiz@gmail. So I did not know about this, but the chat room brought this up on GizWiz this past week. Sacha Baron Cohen is doing a TV show where he gets people involved, famous people, and he gets them to say terrible things. But anyway, on one clip, he does an unboxing of a gadget, and that character is called OMG Wiz. I forgot the rest of it. If you just type that, Sacha Baron Cohen, OMG, there it is. Yep, there you are. And is there a place where they have what his name is? Chat room, who remember? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Pack NW. OMG Whiz Boy, OMG. So isn't that weird? I mean, it's got to be a goof on Chad, no? Anyway, it sounds like a copyright issue. OMG, yeah. Very, very weird. And especially with the red hair and OMG and that he's on the GizWiz. Who knows? All right, so let's take a look. Do you have that video?
I do.
Oh, okay. So a great event here Monday. I got to go for Mercury, Sea Ray, and a local marina had media day on the Hudson River. And so I'm going to show you a video of the boat I picked to go out on. And as the video's running, come up with the price that you think this boat cost. Now, since we were on the boat, you don't have a good idea of what the boat looks like. And we had some mic trouble because of the wind and the speed. So I dropped in some clips from the press kit from Sea Ray and Mercury. The whole thing is still only 5 minutes. So let's take a look at the video and tell me how much this boat cost.
Maddest writer and the GizWiz. One Take Theater here at GizWiz.tv. Can you guess where we are? Let's see. He lives in New York. He has a boat on the Hudson.
The SLX 310 has a very modern dash that's intuitive to use with loads of technology. So looking first at the displays, there are two 12-inch displays as an option on this boat, but it comes standard with two 9-inch displays. You have your choice of where you show each function, but as you're seeing it right now, we have the digital switching for the boat up on your display to the left, and on the right we have Mercury Vessel View. So each boat also comes standard with Vessel View Link, which gives you all your engine data as well as diagnostics. A little bit lower in the dash, we have a Fusion stereo, which controls 4 zones on this boat, from the bow, cockpit, the tower speakers, as well as the transom. This is the premium system that comes with a subwoofer as well, and really great sound for being out on the water or playing in the water around the boat. So as discussed earlier, this boat has the optional joystick system, which is great for close quarters maneuvering, whether it be at the dock or at other places on the water. This boat also has the optional active trim, which will trim the engines, and available is also our DRS system, which will automatically adjust your tabs as you get up underway.
So in a act of supreme trust, I'm going to drive the boat. So actually, if you know my background, never owned a car in my life, but my little work boat is my 26 boat. And my very first boat was a Sea Ray, so this is really a joy. So it's great to be on another Sea Ray. Okay, we're going to go for a little ride. spectacular ride out on the Hudson. This boat really rides great. Now I'm on joystick steering, which in theory, even a dummy can dock a boat, all right? So this is like a real test. So I'm not using the throttle or the steering wheel. I'm using this handle right here to actually drive the boat, okay? And as I said, oh, this looks passable. And ladies and gentlemen, the man is actually talking and docking. So if there is a collision, I do have a... Rich, you can jump in anytime you think I'm endangering this boat.
Just slightly.
I think they were I think the boat's going to be sold, so they didn't want
A little bit of
any
reverse.
scratches.
Oh, touch your reverse?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Just like that.
This is not too bad.
Go ahead and a little, just a touch of reverse. Touch of reverse.
I am in
Perfect. Just like a salty old sea captain.
It's supposed to be
okay.
stern in, though.
Forget it. This is really an amazing boat. And I was asking Rich, I was saying, Rich, so the family's out for the whole day, and the kids want to go to the head. It's an open boat, bow to stern. What do? Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that is beautiful. Nice head, even a freshwater sink. This is really a beautiful boat. That's it. That's our adventure on the Hudson River. Oh, let's just go back and take a look at the engines. We have twin 300s, and Travis here is going to tell me about a new device that helps save fuel.
Yeah, it's called Mercury's Advanced Range Optimization. It's also used on our stern drive product, our new V6 and V8 stern drive as well as the V6.
Does it have to be twins for it to work?
No, it does not. It can be on a single engine. What it basically does is it just helps make a really, really precise lean fuel burn. Two sensors embedded into the exhaust stream, and that basically just looks at the burn coming out of the cylinders and continues to lean the motor down either through through the fuel injector pulse width or by timing to actually save fuel.
You know, I used to do that manually with my old engine, stick my head in the water and say, I don't know, lean, should I? Now it's all done automatically. Amazing. Actually, this has been an amazing day on the water. We're here at Chelsea Piers, and it's Marine Max, Sea Ray, and Mercury doing a really great summer event. Dick DeBartolo, Mads Metis Writer, and the Giz Wiz, Captain Dick to you, here on the Hudson River. Bye.
All right, so someone's very close with the price. Oh, and someone said, doesn't it have automatic tide compensation? In a way, it does. They have something called a virtual anchor, and maybe Mercury calls it skyhook. So we're out in the river. The guy tells me line up a building with the little line on the windshield, actually the side window. And he said, and now just click skyhook. And I did that. And there's a lot of tide, not only tides in the Hudson, there are the ferries and the lunch boats. It's the Hudson can be very rough. Anyway, the engines speed up, slow down, steer themselves, and the boat stays exactly where it is. Someone was very close. That boat starts at $260,000. Okay. I mean, it's really, there's a grill, and there's, a 4-zone stereo, and there's a walk-through door to get onto a huge swim platform. Captain Jay says on Amazon, it's just $193,000, and it's prime. Anyway, that was just a fun thing to do when someone else is paying for the gas and the food. Okay, so now we'll do, let's see. We'll do a couple of logo, and then we'll go into match game, and then we've done our 55 minutes. Bum-bum. Okay. Oh, I would not have gotten this right. What was the very first Lifesavers flavor, which is still popular today? What is the very first Lifesavers flavor that is still popular today? Cherry, orange, tangerine, peppermint, wintergreen, cherry, wintergreen, peppermint, cherry, lavender cherry, spinach, pumpkin spice. No, pumpkin spice is the one that's most popular now. Life Ref Red, orange, butterscotch, beer. It's possible Jamma B might know, and then we'll ask Jamma B, and then we'll ask Myra.
I don't know.
Jamma B. Yo, you don't know.
But I like cherry.
Oh, okay, cherry. Myra, any guess?
I was thinking peppermint.
Myra was saying peppermint. Ladies and gentlemen, not only Myra is right, but several in the chat room even did the spelling right as how it was on the wrapper was pep-o-mint. So very good. What was I didn't even know there were such things. What was the original name of Lifesaver gummies? Did you know about it? Did you know what was the original name of Lifesavers gummies? Oh, no one. Lifesaver gooeyes, choking hazards, save a gummy. They were called yuck, gummy bears, gummy-os, chewy life vest. Let's see, Lifesaver floaties. All right, there's stuff on your shoe. They were in a can. Gunny worms. Titanic lifesavers. It was not the most original title for them. I'll read the whole question with the non-impressive answer. What was the original name of Lifesaver gummies? Answer, Gummy Savers. Gummy Savers. Never heard of it. Complete the Lifesavers gummies. They don't give up. Complete the Lifesavers gummies slogan. More fun for your blank. Complete the Lifesavers gummies slogan. More fun for your dentist, Myra says. Oh, we made it into match game. That's good. Complete the Lifesavers gummies slogan. More fun for your tongue. Oh, that's good. That rhymes, but it's not right. More fun for your wallet. Blood sugar level. Mouth. And it is indeed more fun for your mouth. Okay, now we're going to do some match game. Dennis, are you upstairs? Are you going to join us? Jamma B, you going to play?
Sure.
You have okay, good. Okay, more fun for your bun. Dumb Dora was so dumb.
How dumb was she?
She thought Sunset Strip was blank. Dumb Dora was so dumb, she thought Sunset Strip was blank. Come on down, Dennis. What? Oh, you can write on it. A strip club, a strip joint, a Trump hotel, a nudist camp, a drag strip, a road to the sun where the sun drank, a solar striptease, pregnancy test, strip club for the elderly. Oh, that's funny. A stripper's name, a paint chip where you change clothes, bowling alley, suntanning club, a movie. I will start with Jamma B. Dumb Dora was so dumb she thought Sunset Strip was Jamma B says, oh, at dusk. Okay. Myra says Sunset Strip was, hold it a little closer in. Ta-da, was bath time? Okay. And I said Sunset Strip was a stripper. I matched one person. Sunset was a stripper. Okay. The Skywriter said, someday I'm going to get in my airplane and I'm going to write blank in the sky. The Skywriter said, someday I'm going to get in my airplane and I'm going to write blank in the sky. All right. I'm going to do something they would not do on the air. Not too shocking for the chat room, but not for the air. I'm going to write, the sky is falling is very good. The hell with it. Help, I can't land. Ignore this, it's a cloud. Take this job and shove it. Oh, these are good. I'm going to write blank in the air. I'm out of gas. Spirit. Supercalifristic, whatever the hell it is. Lackadocious. The sky is falling. Another, I'm out of gas. Mississippi. Blankety blank. Oh, I love my job. Duck. Chat room, you let me down. I expected all sorts of semi-off-color answers. I'm having a heart attack. Lucy, where am I? This billboard is out of service. These are great. Out of smoke. Okay, Myra, the Skywriter said, one day I'm going to go up and write dump Trump in the sky. Okay, I would write F-U in the sky. The sky is falling. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? If you use a magic marker, it's better. Oh, you are using a magic marker.
I have a magic marker.
You have one? Okay. All right. Oh, that's very funny. Turn over to see the next message. Don't look up. Those are excellent. All right. So you know what? This is the original match game before we started doing funny, crazy answers. When you played the end game, it was just blank. So let's just try to match sweet blank. Okay, that's an actual question. Sweet blank. All right. That's where they would play for $1, what was it, $1, $3, or $5,000? Sweet blank. See if you can match the celebrities with sweet blank. Sweet cheeks, sweet eraser, sweet potato, sweet Caroline. God, I have no matches. Sweet mercy. Oh, Jammer B, did I ask you a question to the Skywriter? Your answer?
No.
What did the Skywriter write in the sky, Jammer B? Oh, my phone number. Okay. All right, so Jammer B, we're going to start with you. Sweet blank. Oh, Sweet Caroline, you got a lot of matches. I thought this would be good. No matches. Sweet Tooth. Okay, no matches of Sweet Tooth. Myra, Sweet Georgia Brown. Dennis said, Sweet Jesus. Okay, Sweet Jesus. All right, we have room for time for one more. Bum, 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 bum. Where did the rest of these questions go? Oh, there they are underneath there. Oh, here, they're up here. All right, another original match game question where there were no blanks. Name something that signifies bad luck. Name something that signifies bad luck. Oh, there's so many. There you go. Broken mirror, screeching tires, death, breaking a mirror, an ex-wife, a black cat on Friday the 13th, penny in a crack of sidewalk, a missing hubcap, a black cat walking under a ladder, black cats, opening an umbrella indoors, a sidewalk crack, umbrella indoors, anything connected with Hillary, flashing blue lights, a doctor's note that says, fine, you'll live to 120, a paternity suit, a skull and crossbones. Okay, we'll start with Dennis. You got it? Oh, my God. Okay, we'll start with Myra. Signifies bad luck. A black cat. Okay. Dickie D says, a black cat. Jammer B says, a full moon. And Dennis says, a crack in the sidewalk. I forgot all about that. Okay. All right, so it's Charlie time. We have to be out of here at 5 so they can set up for new screensavers. Oh, my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie the dog. Oh, Charlie, we don't have your theme song today, but that's okay. Charlie, say hello to the audience. Oh, come on. Oh, we do have the theme song. To the audience. Oh, God. We'll do a video. We'll do a video for Charlie next week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next week it'll be the same, okay? Giz Fiz will be shortly after 4 p.m. and end at 5 o'clock East Coast time. Just that 3 hours earlier for California time. Thank you, Jammer B. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jammer B. Wait, I hit the wrong thing. Oh! Was that me or was that you, Jammer B? Him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Giz Fiz Normal. Mark Goodson. Giz Fiz AM. Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Myra Joyce, Charlie the Dog, Jammer B, Alex Gumpel, Ranger Rick, Stooge, Missing Beatmaster, Lawn Dog, Bill in Michigan, Milwaukee, Nancy, Trent, Mandy the Clown, Emmerich, Nancy Beef Team Production, thanking our photo sender in George. Thank you for the photos. See you all next week. Remember, brought to you by Turtle Wax. It's not just for turtles anymore. Bye. Bye all. See you. Oh, there's no GizWiz this week. We recorded 2 last week. No GizWiz this week. There will be a GizWiz a week from Tuesday and 2 shows a week from next Thursday. Bye. Thanks, Jammer B.